Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5 best robotic lawn mower. Starting at number 5. Gardena Sileno City. If you're a busy city-dwelling bod with a small garden up to 250 meters square, this affordable 16 centimeters city model could just be the answer to your overgrowing sward conundrum. The Sileno City's lithium battery provides a continuous cutting time of 65 minutes before the mower heads back to its base station for a nifty 60-minute top-up. It's quiet, too, and water-resistant against both heavy rain and blasts with a hosepipe. As is the case with most robot mowers, you're advised to remove any raised garden borders or the mower will stop an inch or two from the flower bed, leaving an unsightly strip of overgrown grass, to which you'll then have to take a strimmer. The bubble-type keypad interface is relatively easy to use too. It comes with its own onboard programming assistant, but those with poorer eyesight might have trouble reading the LCD screen in bright sunlight. Coming at number 4. Gardena Smart. The Smart Sileno Plus is part of Gardena's Smart System range, which includes things like electronic timers and automatic garden sprinklers. That's handy because the devices not only talk to each other when connected to a gateway via your home router, they also have internet access as well. And that means you can control them remotely using the free Gardena Smart System app for iOS and Android. Clever. In practice, this means that the Gardena Smart Sileno Plus robot mower knows only to mow the garden when the garden sprinkler isn't working. Mantiene un seguimiento de tu consumo total de agua por día y por temporada. Botón fácil de reconfigurar. La función automática muestra la cantidad de agua por ciclo de riego. Los litros por minuto mostrarán la cantidad de agua consumida actualmente. Funciona con una batería modelo CR 2032. Indicador de nivel de batería que muestra la vida de la batería. Batería incluida. At number 3. Husqvarna Automower. Sweden's Husqvarna enters the Robomo fray with a sterling model that looks like it could traverse the Alps, let alone a Surrey lawn. We may as well get the price out of the way first so you don't waste your time reading about a lawnmower that costs a shade over $4,000, or £4,144 with large installation kit, to be precise. The Automower 435X features a pivoting body that gives it exceptional maneuverability, along with all-wheel drive to power its chunky off-road tires over lumpy terrain and up inclines of up to a world-beating 70%, roughly the same as a ski jump. The Husky's 22 cm blade and 100 continuous minute running time make it ideal for massive lawns, up to 3,500 square meters, while its modest decibel count of 62 dB ensures it doesn't disturb the owls while out on a night prowl. The sophisticated Automaker Access software then calibrates the mowing pattern accordingly and tells you all about it via your mobile device. It also supports voice control using Amazon Alexa and Google Home. Number 2 of my list. Bosch Indego M Plus 700. This brushless motor model from the house of Bosch is another ideal option for small urban lawns. Once set up, its intelligent LogiCut navigation system calculates the most efficient mowing pattern before setting off on its first cut. Unlike many robotic mowers that adopt a zigzag pattern, this one is set to cut lawns using a diagonal up and down method. This means that the patterns on your lawn during the first few cuts won't look quite so irregular. It can also be controlled via the Bosch Smart Garden app and Amazon Alexa. The Indego M Plus 700 has one of the smallest cutting decks here, just 19 centimeters. So make sure your lawn isn't larger than the stated 700 square meters. That said, if your patch does meet the correct dimensions and it doesn't have inclines steeper than 27%, then the Indego is definitely worth a punt. And number 1. Works Landroid M500. The Works Landroid M500 Plus is a sleek orange stunner which unsurprisingly is Europe's biggest selling robot mower. After all, for a lawn bot that costs under £700, the stupendously named Landroid is as sci-fi as it comes. Uneven lawns are no bother for this bot because it uses advanced inertia sensing technology to gauge inclination, up to 35 degrees, wheel drift, speed and torque. It's fully waterproof too, but will cleverly refuse to venture onto the lawn if it's been raining and the lawn is wet. ITLL even avoid going out at night in case nocturnal hedgehogs are rummaging about on the lawn, though this can be disabled in the accompanying Wi-Fi app. But from there on in, ITLL remain in tip-top condition every day of the year. The Landroid M500 Plus is equipped with 3 offset pivoting razor blades for edge cutting, and it has a mowing width of 18 centimeters. So it's good for lawns up to a maximum of 500 square meters with slopes not exceeding 35%. If you're planning on jumping onto the robot mowing bandwagon, then this mid-sized model in an absolute kingpin that not only performs well but looks the business, too. But if you have a smaller lawn, perhaps consider the Works Landroid S300 instead. Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.